Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome both onto this Zoom call and onto our social media channels. I know there's many of you watching in multiple formats. And before we begin, we'll just make sure that everybody's muted on this side of things. Very good. Okay. Thank you for joining us today. We're doing a gratitude meditation. We put this series together to support our Magnitude of Gratitude fundraising campaign. And we wanted to give you an experience to carry with you throughout the season. The Magnitude of Gratitude campaign aims to flood the world with the vibration of gratitude. Through our unified intention, which is what we'll do today in these guided meditations, we can harness the expansive potential of collective gratitude to bring about inner peace, unity, and even global change. And that is our hope. So we'll be going into meditation, but it's a practice really. It will last about 30 minutes and there will be moments of silence, but I'll be prompting you through the majority of the time. So consider me your meditation guide. It's got a couple of stages. So I'm going to lead you through silence, presence, alignment, and then we'll tap into that specific feeling of gratitude. And this is a practice that's designed not only to help you find that inner peace and connect deeply to the present moment and align your body and mind, but also to cultivate and to recognize that collective sense of gratitude. And the Evolution One community has been working on this idea of gratitude, tapping into this energetic frequency of gratitude, setting a shared intention about gratitude for the past month. So we hope that you're going to really enjoy the time and you're really going to feel that sense of gratitude. Before we begin, I want to share an essential concept that underpins our practice. It's called the love of creation. So according to the work that we do, the love of creation is this fundamental energy that binds all of existence together. It's the energy that sustains life. It runs through everything. And in different traditions, you might recognize it as universal love, divine love, source energy, prana, chi. So when I say love of creation, if there's another word that you recognize, you can just imagine that you're replacing that word for the love of creation. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sit in a comfortable position, hopefully eliminating any distractions around you. Turn off notifications in your phone or your watches. And give yourself this time. It's not a lot of time, and this type of practice can be accelerated and it can be replayed. It can give you a nice little boost or a lift. Let's be clear about the intention we have today. The intention for this session is to contribute our individual drops of gratitude into a collective field that we're creating. So there's many of you on a Zoom call. There's lots of you on social media. And if you imagine, it's like we're connected by that energy that connects us with a cell phone. We don't know how it happens, but there's a magic that goes on that allows us to go from one physical piece of technology to another physical piece of technology with nothing in the middle. There's no string and two cans. So we're building this collective field that's very similar to like a cell phone field. Right? So understand that your participation in this field not only enhances your own experience, but it also elevates the energy of everyone around you. And that's everyone that's on this call, everyone that's on social media, and it will ultimately emanate out to your individual circles of influence, your individual environments where you are, your immediate environments where you are. Okay? So that's why we're doing this. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so everybody get comfortable. Close your eyes. We begin this practice by establishing inner silence, which is then a gateway to presence and alignment. And for those of you who are new, or even those of you who aren't new, but aren't in the mode of being able to get this right away, don't seek perfection. Just allow yourself to rest in this space. Silence is not the end goal of this meditation, it's just an entry point. So let's take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Simply notice your body. Bring your awareness to any sensations, any tension, any calmness. Don't judge it, just simply notice it. Relax any tightness or discomfort. Just allow it to release. And if you want to talk to it, you can say, I allow you to release, and watch how your body responds. While you're doing this, be mindful of your breath. Feel the air entering your lungs, coming through your nostrils, filling you, and leaving gently. That happens constantly, whether we think about it or not. Just enjoying the simplicity of something that is, and turning our awareness. Nothing that we have to do. Our body just breathes in and out. This inner silence will grow with you over time. It's not something to force or strive towards. It's just something you allow to unfold naturally. Now we're going to shift our focus to the present moment. Those who have been with us for quite some time understand that unlimited potential exists in this present moment. It's such a simple thought, but it's so potent. So we're going to dive into that a little bit right now. So imagine yourself gathering your awareness here and now. leaving your thoughts of the past and concerns of the future. Just allow them to become muted, fall into the background. Untether yourself from these thoughts of past and future. Just be here now. Notice where you end and something else begins. Maybe it's the chair that you're sitting on or the floor. Sense what's in front of you, keeping your eyes closed. Sense behind you. Sense to the left of you. And sense to the right of you. Sense above you. And sense below you. As you breathe, feel the present moment expanding in your awareness. It's not complicated, just observe. In this space of awareness, the eternal observer, that neutral witnessing part of you, naturally emerges. Just allow it to emerge as you stay present. Welcome this eternal observer aspect of yourself, the part of you that simply watches without judgment. Feel how your perspective has already shifted into a more neutral witnessing state. If you have judgments, that's not the eternal observer. And if you're lost, just go back to your breath at any time and follow the breath in and out. You'll find your presence again. Notice how, as everything changes around you, as thoughts come and go, as emotions come and go, your witness, your eternal observer aspect of you remains constant and still. Now we're going to move into alignment of the body, which helps bring our inner world into harmony with the energies around us. So let's begin by sensing your connection to the earth. Feel the weight of your body, gravity. Imagine roots extended from your feet deep into the earth. Visualize this connection or simply intend it. These roots are anchoring you firmly into the ground. And as you breathe in and out, open your awareness to the exchange between you and the earth. This energetic exchange of the love of creation, of prana, chi, divine essence. Awareness of this natural exchange. You don't have to do anything. You simply have to be aware of what already is. Allow the energy from the earth, the love of creation, to flow into your body, bringing life and strength, vitality, force, goodness. Intend or request to deepen your connection and increase this flow of life force, like turning on a faucet. Feel the energy aligning your physical form naturally, creating a sense of harmony and balance inside you. Now bring your awareness to your heart center. Take a deep breath and notice any sensations or emotions that are emerging. Again, observing them without judgment. Sensations could be warmth or tension, fluttering. Emotions could be sadness, joy, relaxation, peace. Whatever it is, allow it to flow without resistance. Just noticing. As emotions surface, if they do, remember that these may stem from past cycles, cycles from this lifetime, past lives, even your ancestral lineages. But trust that just by witnessing them, it's helping to close the cycle. It's making space for new energy to flow. The key here is to just keep it moving, allow it to move. We'll now invite the love of creation into the heart center, that life force that heals, nurtures, transforms. It's like giving that existing flow of emotions and sensations a boost. Allowing that emotional healing to occur. Breathe deeply and request to open your heart to this energy. You can say silently to yourself, I request the flow of the love of creation to enter my heart center. Or you can simply intend, visualize, feel that love of creation flowing into your heart center, gently dissolving any tension, resistance, emotional blocks. Feel how alignment is naturally emerging. If it is within your practice, you can request to align with the love of creation. Specifically into your heart center. Know that you are completing old cycles, dissolving emotional blocks, healing old wounds with each breath you take. Making room for fresh energy, where infinite possibilities exist. Now bring your focus to what we call your mental construct, not just your brain. It's the space within you where your thoughts, your habits, your patterns live. Rest your awareness here. As you do this, observe how thoughts come and go, just as emotions do. Notice, simply notice, don't get involved. Simply notice any patterns of worry, confusion, or overactivity that are coming to greet you here in this space as you turn your attention to your mental construct. Remember that the mind can only extrapolate, calculate based on past experiences. It does not fully understand the transformation that is unfolding. So allow yourself to observe the thoughts as temporary constructs without identifying with them. Take a deep breath in and request to open your mental construct, your mind, to the flow of the love of creation. You can say silently to yourself, I request the flow of the love of creation to enter my mental construct. Visualize or feel this fresh flow of divine energy filling your mental space, gently clearing away any confusion, any worries, any overactive thoughts. As you receive this flow, allow your mind to settle into calmness, softening, opening to greater peace. And as this love of creation continues to flow through your mental space, you can request alignment with this divine energy. Silently say to yourself, I request to align my mind, my mental space, with the love of creation. And feel how alignment brings clarity, calm, focus to your mind. In this aligned state, you're decluttering. You're allowing your mind to move out of overactivity and of repetitive thought patterns and into a space of openness. You're allowing your mind to release judgments, attachments of the past, to make space for mental clarity, inner harmony. One last step before we move on. We'll expand our awareness to encompass all the aspects of our being. And allowing these individual alignments to come into holistic alignments to ensure that every facet of our existence is harmonized, unified, and balanced. Visualizing your body, your heart, your mind, your heart space, your mental space, aligning seamlessly. Feeling harmony permeating every level of your being. Your entire system working optimally. Now that we're fully aligned and connected within ourselves, going to turn our attention to this shared space of gratitude, where each of us contributes a small element of gratitude that's going to enhance our collective personal energy. Gratitude transforms perception, revealing the blessings within challenges and the beauty in what appears ordinary. It shifts the heart into alignment with love, making the journey of life lighter and brighter. Think of gratitude as the thread that connects each of us, weaving a tapestry of positive energy. So, we're going to start with one small piece of gratitude and let it lead us. This single act of gratitude is going to open a pathway and expand into the realization of life's abundance for us. So take a moment to reflect on something that you're grateful for. It can simply be the air you breathe, or as profound as the love in your life. Imagine you have this feeling of gratitude and you're holding it gently in your hands near your heart, in your heart. Imagine your gratitude as a small, glowing light within you. When you're ready, gently let this light expand, like you're turning up the dial on a dimmer switch of a light. Let this expand to your entire being. Spilling out into our shared pool of gratitude, our collective gratitude space. Visualize these lights merging together, creating a warm and radiant energy that surrounds and uplifts us all. Feel your individual gratitude blending with the collective energy, forming a powerful, unified field of gratitude. When we're gathered together like this, each individual's contribution is magnified. Feel that gratitude coming back to you, amplified. Feel this feeling of gratitude expanding, intensifying, filling you up. As it fills you up, it's emanating out of you brighter and brighter and brighter. Let it amplify your own sense of thankfulness, extending beyond your individual experience to embrace your family, your friends, your networks, your connections, your environments, your cities, your countries. Humanity and the world, shining so brightly. Even if you found it challenging to feel grateful for everything in your life, know that your single drop of gratitude contributes to a larger, more potent field of gratitude. Take a deep breath in, feeling the gratitude within you and the collective field around you. Know that this field of gratitude continues to exist even as we leave this space. You can tap into it whenever you need it. Simply by following the steps through silence, presence, and alignment. Now we're going to gently bring our awareness back to our bodies, our physical bodies. Take a moment to orient yourself, keeping your eyes closed, becoming aware again of your immediate environment, what you can sense in front of you, behind you. either side of you, above you, and below you. Becoming aware of you, where you end and something else begins. Wherever you're seated, where you end and the chair begins, or where you end and the floor begins. Again, before opening your eyes, taking more deep breaths and gently moving your body, stretching your body if needed, keeping your eyes closed, making sure you're fully landed. Maybe squeezing your arms, giving yourself a big hug. And just before you open your eyes, take a moment to give gratitude for your practice today and the positive energy you've contributed to our collective field, to the world around you, by simply putting a drop of gratitude in an aligned state into the world. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Coming back, I see many of you in that post-practice glow, a little bit daisy, big smiles. Where am I? Right here, back. So we hope that gave you an experience of what we do here at Evolution One. Just a little drop, creating a solid practice for ourselves that then we share with others. These drops of gratitude into the world. And there's ways that you can help. This was a prime example. You can revisit this at any time. If you want to do something for the world, get into your alignment, drop some gratitude into the field. If you have the financial abundance, we'd love for you to share that with us. We'd be grateful. And if you know of others who would be touched by this work and have the financial abundance or want to be on this journey with us, we'd be happy to receive them as well. There is another one of these, I believe next week. Yulia, maybe you could, if you haven't already, I'm not looking at the chat. Maybe you could put that in the chat. And then we have our gratitude transmission, which will coincide with the winter solstice with a seal on December 21st. And we're going to do this all month. And here comes Gus. Gus, say hello to everybody. You can say hello to me. Yes. I think animals are really into the gratitude field, the field of gratitude, because now this is the second feline that has graced us with their presence in these practices. I will say, for me personally, I'm so grateful for this community. When I go to conjure up my precious gift of gratitude, that feeling, you always come first, front and center. What we have created together is absolutely incredible. And I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of the work that you all do, the way that you put yourselves out there, the way that you evolve, even when it's hard. And you take these moments, these powerful moments, and it's an honor to do this all with you. So, until next time, take care. Keep dropping that gratitude in, and we'll see you soon. Thank you again.